What's going on, Tank Nation? What's going on, Tank Nation? So guess what? We finally caught up with one of these big old boys here, or big ladies, whatever you want to call it. I call it a big, huge flux capacitor, but I don't know what's going on. We're gonna find out. So welcome to Tank Nation. We're not gonna show his face. He's a shy guy, but we're gonna go ahead and get this interview going. So welcome to Tank Nation. Tell us, what is this big contraption we're looking at?
It's just a bulk tank that holds resin, powder, food grade.
Food grade? Oh wow, that's new to me.
Basically, it's a very easy operation. The safety is the most thing about it.
So now, is it also called a pneumatic tank?
Yes, sir.
Got it. So let's start with the back of the cab here. What's this right here?
Okay, this is a blower. This is the push-off blower, once you push off the material with.
Okay.
And this part right here is a suck-on blower, where it pulls the material into the trailer.
Wow, okay.
Okay. If I hook this,
yeah, you good. You're not getting you. Just getting.
if I hook this blue hose on to this push-off valve,
okay,
thing,
I got you.
They're gonna blow the material off the tank.
It's gonna blow it off. Okay.
If I put the same blue hose on the inside, we call a suction with the nipple on it.
Right.
They're gonna make a whistle when they start pulling the material. That's gonna go on this chrome part of the blower.
Got it.
Right?
Okay. So now let's go. This outlet here in the front, right there.
That filter?
Oh, it's a filter. Okay, I got you.
Just an air filter.
Gotcha.
They collect the dust and whatever else that's not to get in the material and damage it.
Got it.
Okay.
And then the front piece here, is that some kind of radiator system?
Yes, sir.
Or something?
It's a radiator for the heat, to keep the coolness and the heat from not melting the material,
okay,
or stringing out the material.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So these gauges here?
These gauges of this gauge hit 200 or 200 or 250. That radiator fan on the inside.
Got it.
The radiator fans on the inside, once they kick on, and they're gonna tell the temperature, the gauges to cool itself down.
Okay, got it.
This is the same gauge, but it works opposite. If it get between 100 and 150, it's gonna tell you how much you are pushing the air out too fast. You need to slow it down.
So one is a pressure and one is a vacuum.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Okay. These two, this valve right here,
right,
is a blow down valve. And if you close it like this, it's gonna hold in the tank pressure so you can pull material in. If you let it out, like if you push it back down, the air gonna come out of it.
Got it.
And if you keep it open while you're loading the material gonna come out of it.
Got it.
But you're gonna keep this closed when you're loading and offloading. This handle is called a belly line handle. Okay. It holds a tank pressure. If you close it, it's gonna build up pressure. Got it. Once you open it at a 45, they're gonna relieve the pressure. This is the belly line.
I guess it's going out here. That's what we call it for you.
It's a belly line. This also is a belly line control handle. If you have it closed.
Okay, go ahead.
If you have it closed, okay, the pressure is still gonna be building in the tank. Got it. Once you open this one, halfway at a 45, each one of these hoppers.
Okay, so each one, all these are separate.
They all divided separately. Got it. But they all open. They're all open, so the material flow builds from the cone, from the front of the cone. Got it. All the way to the back. Just fill up each hopper at a time. Oh wow. So as you unloading, your air flowing through your belly line, and you're gonna open this first hopper. This is, I got it cracked at a 45 because I'm empty. If I close it, material's in here. Once I open it at a 45 degrees, it's gonna start flowing material through the belly line, all the way out through the hose to the back. Each hopper works the same. Got it. This is just a holder for your 4-inch hose.
4-inch hose, just got it. So ours is 3, these are 4s. So we do 3s and 2s.
And these is your tank pressure. Okay. And this is your belly line. It considered as a line pressure. Okay. So I tell you how much you got in the tank on this one. And this one right here tell you how much material you are pushing off at a certain PSI.
Got it.
So some materials you can push off at 3 to 5, and some material you can push off from 5 to 10. Anything over 10, you will string it out and mess up the silo or your tank. You'll blow it up.
Got it.
All right.
Okay, this is a lot going on back here.
This is what everybody want to know the most about. This is called a Cyclone.
Okay, Cyclone?
Okay? A Cyclone.
Gotcha.
Okay, in the inside of this Cyclone, they got some rubber bands, very long rubber bands, like 2 to 3 foot long. And they clean themselves as you load and unload.
Got it.
When you come down, these handles is if you close them both, it's gonna hold the air into the Cyclone that's pulling the material in.
Got it.
And if you open it back up, whatever material or resins, whatever's in there, is gonna come out. The only time you open this up is when you finish completely unloading.
Okay.
Because if you loading it, the resin will come back out of this hose.
Got it. Now I do see it's a 2-inch outlet and like I said, inlet over on that side over there.
It's just some air outlets.
Got it.
So if you plug, this is the loading hose right here.
Got it. So they load.
This is the load line.
Got it.
So if this lower line get plugged up, these handles what makes the suction back into the Cyclone, back into the tank to clear out your load line of his plug.
Got it.
Okay, and this is back over here to the bottom.
Down there. Okay.
This is your 4-inch belly line to release your material into the silos.
I got it. It says purge after loading.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Okay. That handle is a valve that you open and close just like every other handle, but if you have it down like I have it down right now, it's holding the tank pressure so it can build up the pressure. If you open it up, it's gonna suck in the material that needs to be in the trailer.
Got it.
And that's just called a stinger. It's another 5-inch cap that goes on a 5-inch hose on the inside of the trailer to spit some material called low density farther in the trailer so you can get a better reading and weight on your trailer.
Got it. So back here I see check, and recheck.
Everything is the same. This is your tank pressure and your suction pressure. So both of them is the same. Just gonna read the tank pressure and how much you got in the tank. This is not gonna read nothing until you start pulling material in. And they both will start telling you the same thing. It's gonna start pulling in between 9 and 10 on each side. Once you pull in the material in at that PSI, it's gonna give you a better suction. This nozzle, this gauge is telling you how much weight you have on that you start building into the tank.
Okay.
They got another gauge on the back of the truck that I skipped, that I should never did. If you get it to 60, 65 to 70,
right, it's
gonna be like 33
to 34.
That's gonna be
1,000
in there.
Gotcha.
Each number is different, but each material weighs differently. Yes, sir.
Got it.
Yeah.
So this young man tried to convince me this is a lot simpler than what we do over here. Tank Nation, y'all already know. Y'all leave a comment and let me know. You got to have a degree to work this thing. No, I'm joking. But it's a lot. It's a lot going on with this, and I want no part of it. So you heard it here, and I plan on we're gonna change number and see if we get a more in depth next time. Y'all have any questions? Shoot me some questions. Leave a comment. If it's something we missed out, let me know. Y'all hit me back. You know what? I always respond in a positive manner. Y'all know what time it is. Remember, giving starts the receiving process. Hey, y'all be great. You know what time it is. Like, share, subscribe. Give me your face. Boo boo.